So I really love traveling, and I've got to go to many places around the world. And last summer I went to Europe on an EF Tours group, and I went to France and Spain. And it was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. But I was just like with a group of like American students staying in a hotel and just traveling with a tour guide to go see like the Eiffel Tower and other like iconic places in France and Spain. And it was awesome, but I didn't really get to like immerse myself in the culture and speak to like the people who live there. So it was fun, but like I didn't learn as much as I thought I could. And when I also went to Japan when I was younger, and I got to stay with the host family, and that was awesome because you really like I went to school and I got to like experience the Japanese life, especially like with the students, and I was with them most of the day, and I learned a lot about their culture. And so just like in really immersing yourself in and like speaking with the people who live there and like doing like the things that they do every day is so much better than just going sightseeing and staying in a hotel, because you really learn a lot about them and their culture. It's just a better experience overall. And
So I would visit Brazil because I think that is a place of a lot of cultural diversity. Um, but there's a difference between visiting Brazil and actually visiting like a resort. And resorts kind of detract from sort of the real Brazil, and you don't really get to see much of it if you just stay in the resort the whole time. Plus, there's no way to really experience a country if you're just going to stay in the resort the whole time. There's plenty that exists beyond the walls of like an Americanized or I don't know, capitalized resort. Plus, I think I would like to visit Brazil because I'm learning a little bit of Portuguese. Eu falo português. And so I think it'd be cool to go and experience a new culture through a new language.
So I would travel to Jamaica, and I would pay for a resort, but I wouldn't stay at the resort the whole time. I would travel around because I feel like the resort would cover up a lot of the culture of Jamaica, and that'd be a large portion of the reason I would go to Jamaica is for the culture. So I would travel around and do a lot of fishing in Jamaica to experience some of the culture. I definitely feel like the resort structure of Jamaica also hides a lot of the culture that you would get to experience at Jamaica. Be a really great place to visit. It's really sunny down there. We got really nice beaches. I went there one time with a cruise, and that was kind of fun. I got to travel around on the island instead of just staying on the cruise ship. So I got to experience some of the culture, and I feel like the culture of Jamaica should be experienced by everyone.
So you do agree that they cover it up?
Yeah, I do agree that they cover it up.